Hello everybody, it's me, Papa Yoshi117, sorry, it's like 4 in the morning. Welcoming you back to Morrowind. Last time we finished the 5th trial of the Incarnate, and now I'm back here in Vivek under the giant floaty rock. First, we need to talk to Danso and Dules down here in the temple thing. Quickly, did you want to meet the Archcanon person? The Archcanon is in his private quarters, and he very much wishes to speak with you, but I am to warn you, avoid confrontations with the Ordinators at all costs. But yeah, there's a back entrance to where we were wanting to go. I think this, maybe? I think it's inside, maybe. Oh, my brain's not awake. The tea I had probably doesn't help. It was good tea. Earl Grey. Didn't know I had any left. Nope. Let me see. Sorry, I'm out of it. Alright, for the back door, go to the Hall of Wisdom. It's not there. That ain't it. Nope. Doubt it. Nope. Nope. Let me guess. Nope. Bingo. And that key still isn't there. The
Outlander, what do you want?
Citizen.
I have no idea how to get there.
Outlander,
what is it?
What do you want?
I really don't.
I'm
This.
listening.
Alright, does it actually say? Where's that? Where is that?
Go on.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Alright, and then... here? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's try you. Nope, that ain't working. So let's use our magic key. Huh.
Masera.
But yeah, this guy, Thuller Sarioni, God, he sounds like a mob boss. Oh, sorry, popped my back. This guy's the Archcanon of the Tribunal. He's the mortal conduit between the gods Almsivi and the mortals who worship them. The temple must protect the people from false doctrines, and your association with Imperial intelligence makes your motivations and integrity suspect. But you have been chosen in Hortador and Erevarine by the Dunmer people, and we have reached a crisis with Dagoth, or we can no longer defend the people against the awakened 6th house. You and your prophecies may represent our last hope. Oh, sure. Our situation is desperate, but I would rather have you hear the details of our situation and the circumstances leading up to the situation from Lord Vivek himself. He has asked to see you. Would you agree to a private meeting with him and hear in person what he has to say? Yes, I will meet with Vivek. Good, here are 2 keys. One to the private back entrance to my quarters, which we just used. The other to a locked entrance to Lord Vivek's palace. I regret that at the present the Ordinators are not completely under my control, so for now I'll ask you to avoid confrontations with them. Lord Vivek is expecting you. His lordship is remarkably patient, but perhaps it would be better not to keep him waiting. Goodbye. Alright, so we are now going to go meet a god.
Go ahead.
Where?
I'm listening. Yes, Outlander.
Is there a door right there? Huh.
What is this about?
But yeah, we've gotta go up all these stairs. Oh, I remember, like, the first time I played this, I spent hours trying to pick this lock right here. You can't pick it. It's unpickable. But this is Vivek himself. The split down the middle of the colors is from when he was a Chimer before the whole Battle of Red Mountain, and Dunmer afterwards. A little bit of bio for that. It's also the disappearance of the dwarves. When the Battle of Red Mountain happened, all the armies of Lord Nerevar Indoril, Lord Dagoth, who became Dagother, Vivek, Almud, I don't remember her name, and someone else. I am so horrible with these names. One second. Alright, so it was the armies of Lord Nerevar Indoril, who I'm the reborn version of. Dagother, well, before he was Dagother. Almalexia, Sathasil, and Vivek. Okay, that floaty thing is getting annoying, Cold Butt. But before the battle, the elves were Chimer, the changed ones, the descendants of the Altmer who worshipped Daedra instead of Aedra, the ancestors. Afterwards, they kind of stabbed Nerevar in the back and were forever changed into the Dunmer by Azura.
I expected you. We have business, you and I. When I was young like you, I was very impatient, so I will keep our business short. Then later, there may be time for other things. First, I propose to remove my curse upon the Nerevarine, and the persecution of the dissident priests, and proclaim to all Morrowind that Josh is the incarnate Nerevarine, the prophesied savior of Morrowind, and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagother and the Sixth House. These things I will do, whether you wish or not. Next, I propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility of defeating Dagother. You may choose to refuse, I will not compel you. You will receive the power as a gift in the form of an artifact called Wraithguard. You may accept the gift, then do with it as you will. You will receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath, then keep it or break it as you like. First, will you accept Wraithguard as a gift?
You can actually decline and then kill him and go through an alternate quest line with the half-zombie dwarf in the Corpus place. But I'm not gonna do that because it's a pain in the ass.
Good. Sensible of you. And now will you give your oath before all gods and men, before all spirits visible and invisible, before my honor and your honor, to dedicate yourself and Wraithguard to the to the defeat and destruction of Dagoth and the preservation of Morrowind and its people?
Maybe it depends. Yes, I so swear.
Not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitations about making such an oath. You will now have a brief, momentary sensation of time passing. Don't be alarmed. You are being taken out of time in order to avoid the unpleasant experience of learning how to use Wraithguard. It will be over before you know it. Now, I will notify the temple that you are our champion. There shall be no more persecution of the dissident priests, and I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. We have time for questions if you like, or you may leave as you wish. But I think there are at least 2 things you ought to know before you leave. How to use Wraithguard, and how to defeat Dagoth.
Okay, I thought the whole, pulling me out of time and space and all that crap you just did was to teach me how to use it. Alright.
To defeat Dagoth, go to Red Mountain to recover the artifact hammer Sunder from Great Gate Citadel Veminal.
I don't know.
Then recover the artifact blade Keening from Gate Citadel Odersal. Then proceed with Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening to the Citadel of Dagoth. Within the Citadel, find the Heart of Lorcan. Use the 3 artifacts to sever Dagoth's connection to the heart, and he will be destroyed, and the light ended on Morrowind. To destroy Dagoth, you must sever his connection with the Heart of Lorcan. To do this, strike the hammer with the artifact hammer Sunder once, then strike the heart more than once with the artifact blade Keening. You must wear Wraithguard because you cannot handle either Sunder or Keening unless you are wearing Wraithguard. That is the short, simple explanation. Here's the long, detailed explanation, written down for your convenience. Read it, study it, commit it to memory.
Alright,
We did not murder Nerevar. The legend that we murdered Nerevar comes from a story told by his shield companion to Nerevar, Elandro's soul, who lived among the Ashlanders. The Ashlanders have retained Elandro's soul's account as part of their oral histories. The account is persuasive in some details and plausible in others. It is in any case false. I have 2 accounts of Nerevar's death here in my library. Read them and judge for yourself. Why did I cause others to suffer? I respect that question, and you for it. The most I can say is, I did the best I could as I saw things. Can you, mortal, presume to judge the actions and motives of a god? But because I need you, and you need me, I will make an accounting for my sins to you, but not now. Destroy Dagoth, and then we shall discuss my sins. Then perhaps you will have the right to judge me. Along with Lord Nerevar, and at his insistence, all Malexius Athassil and I swore before our god of oaths at the time, the Daedra Lord Azura, never to employ the tools of Kagurnak for any purpose. We broke our oaths. We turned our backs on the old gods. I still see no compelling reason to worship any of the Aedra or Daedra. But for the respect I held for Nerevar, and the respect I held for myself, I should never have betrayed my oath. Of all my life's actions, I most regret that failure.
Alright, so he's also given us a few documents we can take. Wow.
Why did I try to kill you? Because you threatened the faith of my followers, and I needed their faith to hold back the darkness. And I thought you were my enemy, a pawn of the settled Daedra Lord Azura, or a pawn of the Emperor Uriel Septim, or a simple fraud, perhaps a hero, but not much of one if my faithful could destroy you. Now circumstances are altered. I need you, and you need me. Dagoth is winning because he is close to the source of power, Lorkhan's heart, and because he returns the passion of madness while we have settled into the lonely and unrewarding posture of dogged dutifulness and perseverance. And finally, perhaps he is stronger and smarter than we are, and his followers are more fervent and fanatical. I believe we were careless and complacent and outwitted, and in the matter of denying the Nerevarine, we were foolish. Wraithguard's primary function is to protect the wearer from the fatal energies of the artifacts Sunder and Keening. It also has minor protective enchantments against physical and magical damage that you may find useful.
1 second. Alright. Last one.
Why did I suppress the Apocrypha? Because it was such an unfortunate mixture of truth, falsehood, and speculation that I couldn't afford to manage the confused reaction of our faithful. Any doubt whatsoever weakened their faith, and we needed their faith to give us the power to maintain the ghost fence. In retrospect, perhaps we lost the faith of those we most needed while preserving the faith of the meek and indifferent. Perhaps a mistake was made. Who can say? In the past, the tribunal made seasonal campaigns to Red Mountain. We slew Dagoth and his skin, though their heart always revived them in time. Later, when we realized we couldn't destroy them, we created the ghost fence to contain the threat. These solutions were effective until Dagoth ambushed us and captured Sunder and Keening. Since that time, our fortunes have lain as his increased.
Yeah, so again, you can kill him. He is incredibly strong. I don't recommend fighting him. Alright. So for the plan, basically, I'm just taking these. The plan is to neutralize the ash vampires, get Sunder, get Keening, and use Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening to destroy the Heart of Lorkhan, to destroy Dagoth. So that's what we're going to be doing next time. I'm sorry, this video was pretty much a 20-minute wall of text, but hey, next time you get to see me take on the devil himself, pretty much. But until next time,
I can spare
Later.
a few moments.